question?
Why is your event called Paddle to the Sea?
Paddle to the Sea, it started with a children's book that was written in 1941, and it was a story about an Indian boy that carved a wooden canoe in Indian and sent it down. During the winter, it would traverse all of the Great Lakes and go down the St. Lawrence Seaway to the ocean. And so the Paddle to the Sea was enlarged by a fellow by the name of Verlin Kruger that was a noted long-distance paddler. He paddled over 100,000 miles. And this trip was the last one that he planned. And he unfortunately passed away from cancer before he was able to do it. And so I don't know if I'll do him justice, but I'm going to try to pick up the baton for him.
What route are you following?
I'm starting here and going east to the Cedar Key, and then I'll jump across to the Georgia state line and pick up the rest of Florida next winter. Go up the east coast. The other bodies of water that will be included will be the Hudson River, St. Lawrence Seaway, Erie Canal, circumnavigate each of the 5 Great Lakes, and then back down the Mississippi to the Gulf and close the loop back here at Pensacola.
Why did you decide to launch from Becks Fish Camp?
Well, I had the support of the camp and its owner, Ted Brown, and this is old Florida. This is what people, those of us old enough to remember, know Florida as. It's natural, a lot of wildlife, and it's just a beautiful area to start from.
Is this for recreation or to support some cause?
We're supporting Save the Children, which operates around the world in areas of famine, war, natural disaster, to provide for medical needs, food, education, and so forth for children. Right now, obviously, the big emphasis is in Japan after their tsunami.
Why did you choose Save the Children?
It was, my wife and I have worked with children's groups over the years, and it fit us better than any of the others. There are 2 other things that I like about them. One is they remain in an area after the crisis has passed and continue to work with local government or private organizations to set up programs for kids. They're non-religious, non-political. And the other thing we liked about them is they work very hard to keep their administrative costs down. So most of what a donor contributes actually goes to doing programs rather than covering PR and so forth.
What is your personal experience on the water?
Well, I have, my wife and I have sailed all our married lives, 47 years. We started paddling, and now we're back to paddling. But I have a 500-ton Ocean Masters license, retired from doing sea work. The last job I had was delivering supplies to oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico.
How long will the trip take, and are you going straight through, or will you do the trip in stages?
We'll be doing it in stages, primarily because of the seasons. The winters up north, or excuse me, the summers up north are very short. So Lake Michigan, for example, would take 3 months to do just the one lake. So I have to concentrate on the summers up there, then come back down in the winter and do the Gulf Coast and the rest of Florida and so forth. Altogether, we're looking at about 3 years.
Well, God bless you and Gene and in your endeavors, and more people need to put of themselves like y'all have or are going to do to help the many needy people and needs of the world. As it has more problems, and we at Becks Lake thank you so much for choosing us as the starting point, and may God speed you on your adventure.
Well, thank you very much, and we appreciate your support.